Hey yo, what up? It's your boy drivemeter here, bringing you more FGC content. This time it's about Project L. I got to play this game at EVO, it was amazing. EVO this year was amazing as well. If you haven't yet went to EVO, I would really recommend you to maybe start planning about going next year. Don't forget, if you could support the channel as well, I would really appreciate it. I'm just getting started on this off YouTube. I hope you guys enjoy the content, and I'll be doing the commentary. Okay, so starting up the match, your little team on the left. I'm actually using Echo, and my partner is using Darius. This game feels a lot like Marvel vs. Capcom. A lot of people has been telling me that this game feels like what Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite should have been. Here you can see the tag system. We actually just are kind of like feeling the tag system, feeling the buttons, see what they actually do. We're using the freestyle tag system. In this system you actually call yourself as an assist. That's a pretty interesting mechanic. Usually the player that is playing is the one to call the assist, but in this case actually your partner or your assist, your teammate is the one to call himself up. Whenever he calls himself up, you can actually press the tag button so you can tag in your partner, so you can actually change. Here you can see that I'm doing the Echo teleportation stuff, the teleportation gimmicks. It's actually just one button. When you press it, it leaves the shadow behind, and if you press it again, you can just fall back to its place. We're actually doing pretty good. I was feeling pretty good with the character and the mechanics. Everything feels really good. This game you have to actually get the 2 knockouts for each character, so you actually have to take out both of them, and in this game it's actually 2 rounds instead of 1. Right there I'm just trying to like fish for like a situation in which he can actually like them and try to change with the stun. There you can see my partner actually used the dry burnout. I don't know how to call that, but that actually gets you off difficult situations. We end up winning round 1, but like I said, this game is 2 rounds apiece to win a match. As you can see, air dashers are a big part of the game, or a big part of the neutral of the game, as well as the tagging system. You can actually do pretty weird and crazy stuff with the air dashes and the tag system, because remember that your partner kind of calls himself up with the tag system. There we did a little combo with the tag system, hit them and try to change with the stun so I can continue the combo. Low, medium and high system, it works pretty good. You actually get your lows with the weak button. Will be, I think, depending on the characters, that it will vary and change according to it. There I did a level 1 super, I think, where it was a level 2 super, but actually I don't know what it does, but it looks cool, right? And we end up winning the match. We end up winning our first match. We get to play another one. It is actually a 2 out of 3. Here we are at round 2, on match 2. I remain with Echo because I really like how it feels. I want to get a little bit comfortable there. You can choose the tagging system. We actually, like I mentioned, is freestyle. My friend ended up picking Yasuo and making the change with the character. Overall, the game feels diverse or pretty different between character to character. It doesn't really feel like you're playing the same character, and that's also a feeling I get when you're playing against them. Playing against them and playing with them as your assist, it really varies the game. There you can see I did a pretty cool cross-up, pretty cool combo with my Echo. I'm actually starting to get used to the mechanics, trying to get a little bit my knowledge in these matches. There you can see we're actually doing pretty good. The opponent has to tag in, but by some reason they actually tried to tag in there, but I end up hitting the assist while they were trying to tag in, so that was kind of like a happy birthday, I guess. Darius hits pretty hard. At some point I really didn't know what to do to counter him, because he was just locking me in with those punches. The hit zone was too much and I couldn't really get away. I was starting to get nervous there, so I was just like, yo, get me out of here. I was yelling at my friend, yo, please get me out of here, and he ended up doing that green spark thing to get me out of the corner. He ends up taking control of the situation. You can already see that he has a little bit of knowledge on the character. There I end up clutching around, I think. I do the super again. I really don't know what does it do, but it looks cool, right? At that point, I thought that we had already won the match, but like it's 2 rounds per match. I think that's pretty cool. And as you can see, you get to keep the meter for next match. That's actually pretty insane. So resource management will be a huge thing on this game. Here you can see the other player was starting to feel a little bit more comfortable doing the plankton dashes and wave dashes. You can see the match just kept going. We were just kind of making our best to just keep attacking. There was a little cut there on the edition because the person that was actually shooting the film, I don't know why she stopped recording, but that's okay. There you can see I end up eating a raw level 3, but don't worry, my friend got this. So in this situation, it's actually kind of interesting that you can call yourself up even though when you're dead, as long as your character, as your friend, is below 50% health. So that as you can see there, I'm actually calling myself up and making the setup for that. That's actually a pretty huge mechanic, I think, because you're not directly out of the game once you lost. You can still do the clutch even as an assist. So yeah, that will be it, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the content. If you like, show me some support down in the comment below, or you can actually give like to the video and subscribe if you want to keep receiving more notifications from my videos. And just let me know what you think about Project L, if you got to play that back there on EVO, and if you have any doubts about like the characters or like the gameplay, I may be able to answer you. That would be cool. That will be it by my part. drivemeter here. GG's.